See how this goes. I don't know why, but every single time I play Naraka Ranked, it feels like it's been a while. Yeah. So I'm trying to get everything going. Let's see how it sounds. So today is Naraka Ranked. Let's get started. Wait. This is gonna be Wu Chen. You know what? I might do multiple characters this stream. I try not to be stuck on one person. I know I've done mainly streams, but you've seen all the people I play as. I might try different people this time. I would say Takeda is my main, but Valda Sui is a strong second. I know I keep saying that, but she's a contender for me. Besides, she's best girl anyways. But Takeda is my main. I want to master Wu Chen. I feel like he will be so fun to play as.
Everything I do is to confuse my enemy. They never fathom my real intent.
Yeah, I got the switch going. Says it's just me right now. I might need this to bring back shields. Yeah, I'll go with this. Cool. Let's see how this goes. With Wu Chen, my main weapons are the fan, nunchucks, and longsword. I really like playing as Wu Chen, but I am super clumsy. Whenever I play trios and stuff with them, I keep teleporting everybody at the worst time. I remember every single time I would do it, I would just end up, like one of my parties would be like, all right, my special's up. And I'm like, no, because I'm already like mid teleporting. It's like, oh man. So what I did is since this is solo, of course I'm going to be teleporting myself, but I'm going to be switching places with other people. So this is going to be fun. Since Naraka was pretty much like the first game that I've played in terms of streaming, I feel like I'm getting a little more comfortable with it. I gotta train to be more aggressive. I think with Wu Chen, I'll always be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go where nobody else is at, you know? Just kind of build up from there. But let's say I was Takeda or I was Tarka or any of those people. I want to be able to get into populated areas and be able to dominate. I haven't gotten that far just yet, but I feel like I can make it there eventually. In the meantime, I'm focused on just trying to raise up my rank. And be able to actually beat somebody that isn't a bot. I feel like with bots, I don't worry too much about them unless they're on Chosen One status and they tend to want to counter every single move that I throw at them. Let's see. Ironically, nunchucks, but I prefer the fan. For me, dagger is one of the weapons that I would just focus on with everybody. Oh, what? Oh, what? It just restarted. No! Yeah, keep going. It just restarted the entire game for no reason. It's okay. I should be good, though. So anyways. That was strange. I like to keep... For the weapon that I really want, I try to keep the common version of it. Let's say that I run into a spirit well and I take over a spirit well and get powders or anything for it to be able to get stronger. That's what I want to be able to use. Cool. Unless I find, of course, a better fan. Listen, I do not like muskets, but if it's a bow, then never mind. But I don't like muskets. When I'm in rank, though, you get what you get. You know what I'm saying?
They're attacking me. I'm well ahead of you. And now life's torment is over.
That sounds different.
Finally, something worthy of my skill.
Awkward. That was clearly a bot, so...
Fixed and fatal.
Watch. Somebody's gonna send me a message and be like, dude, I didn't like that comment. I'm not a bot. I'm like, oh, snap. There we go. Okay. Actually, this is really good. There we go. Now, even though I say that I prefer those weapons, I can still use these weapons. I don't have a problem with that.
Not very adept, are you?
The power of Chi is at my command. Every great scheme demands peace.
You didn't even try.
Dang it! Are they following me? Gotta get my stuff back.
Never forget this.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Not very adept, are you? Face the might of a ferocious tiger!
Every great
Face the might of a ferocious tiger!
The shadow
another annoyance down.
A benevolent healer embraces all.
I'm ready to show my mastery of yin yang yet again.
Heads up!
Useless thing. The power of chi is at my command. Useless thing. And now life's torment is over. Useless thing.
Just as my models predict.
Sturdy armor keeps the world at bay. Sturdy armor keeps the world at bay. Running will not save you. Your time has come.
My goodness.
Sturdy armor keeps the world at bay. Sturdy armor keeps the world at bay.
Oh, I guess. Well, that was a fun beginning, right?
I'm ready to show my mastery of yin yang yet again. Fixed and fatal.
Well, that was stressful. Let me see. Is there any way? Guess I should start heading towards the middle. Go.
Finally, something worthy of my skill. The spirits were right. A fine hall.
What else do I need? That.
Finally, something worthy of my skill.
Ooh. I have it.
They're attacking me! I'm well ahead of you. Behold, I know the will of heaven.
I will absolutely take this. Sword.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Disregard that.
The shadow thickens.
Signs have pointed to the spirit well. We must go.
I won't feel complete without my fan.
They're attacking me! The power of Chi is at my command.
Behold, I know the will of heaven.
Back to getting even.
I'm well ahead of you. Behold, I know the will of heaven.
The power of Chi is at my command.
I'm well ahead of you. Behold, I know the will of heaven.
The shadow will soon spread.
back to getting even.
The shadow spreads.
Around here somewhere. I think I see them.
I'm well ahead of you.
The power of Chi is at my command. Sturdy armor keeps the world at bay.
Goodness.
Your tiresome
Got me.
bore
Dang it! So close. Cool. That was an intense battle. Wow. Always thumbs up, everybody. As a matter of fact, I might shoot a friend request. Nice. I didn't even realize I was number one, number 2. My goodness. I think everything just reset. That's cool. All right, jumping into another one. Ouch. This is a cool spot. Oh, but I can't do it here. Dang. Dang. Well, I can still rest. Alright. Felt like I'm practically having a heart attack from that last one. Goodness. That was intense. I should have held that charge a little longer, man. I've seen how that battle could have went a lot better. Since I switched to the hang sword, I don't think they would have expected that. But at the same time, what had happened was there was a brief moment where I charged, but I didn't, and they backed up. When they backed up, I think that was kind of the game winner right there. For them, at least. So, I gotta get better at that. But man, that was a good battle. That was intense. Goodness. But yeah. I think Wu Chen is a really cool character to have. As a main to be able to work with that. It's just that when it comes to teamwork, like it involves a lot of communication dealing with his special. Because it's like, if you teleport everybody just randomly, man, people will hate you for that. They'll be like, man, I was in the middle of my move. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. So let's see, who do I want to play as
I can hear the
next?
spirits. They will.
The worth of a... It is not that I am unafraid.
Probably gonna be Yueshan next. Look out into the distance. Very chill. I should play some lo-fi with this or something, but it's weird because it's like,
That I am unafraid of death.
even though this game is very chill, I also feel a sense of no chill. If that makes sense. Another thing I gotta do too. Oh man, I haven't played. This will probably be my first time playing Yueshan maxed out in ranked mode. Let's see. With Yueshan, I focus mainly on spear, like heavier items. Let's see.
The gods favor me.
Specifically, yeah. Yeah, like the staff or the spear. Either one is just fine. I would rather 2 weapons.
My, what is this? The gods favor me.
Everybody saw that? Awesome. I gotta figure out a good Soul Jade set that I should be looking for. I don't really pay too much attention to Soul Jades like that, other than the fact that purple's really good, yellow is even better. You know, they change move sets and stuff. I feel like I gotta get a little bit more meta, depending on which characters that I use.
My, what is this?
I think the game is trying to tell me something here. Oh yeah, my character main is spear. No, you're gonna get you're gonna get dual halberds, my guy. Go. That's good. Yeah.
Duty calls. It is time.
It's always a safe bet to put a dagger in my inventory, just in case. I feel like daggers save me way more than any other weapon.
What is this? I am under siege!
Ouch. Where are you?
I'm one step ahead.
I cannot do that yet.
Got me.
Behold my might and fall!
Alright. Quick and to the point. Yeah, let me pick up the pieces of that battle. Alright. Aurora. That's a good name. Ooh.
The shadow
The
will
spirit
shortly
well,
begin to
a
spread.
vital strategic point.
Go.
The shadow thickens.
The gods favor me.
Do I need 2 advanced heals? Not really. But I have a thing when it comes to purple soul jades, regardless of if they give you any, if they give you things that doesn't really match, like let's say it gives you longsword advantage, or like an extra move for your longsword, but you don't have a longsword, I still get purple soul jades anyways, because they still give you bonuses better than the ones that you could be getting, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just pick up a soul jade just because they're awesome. Is that a spear right there?
My old quartermaster would approve of this.
I'm saving it for the spear. Yes. Good stuff. I don't know what it is. I pick specific weapons for specific people, and whenever I use these specific weapons for the specific people, I tend to get stronger.
What is this?
And I think it's more just like a mind games type thing whenever I do it. Let's see, I might use this instead. This is a little secret area if anybody's ever seen it before. Oh, one more gold. Whoa. Let's see. No. There we go.
Ignore my previous command.
Alright, now that I'm at the farthest corner of the map, or at least one of them, let me start heading towards the middle. Guess I don't really need to. I could just chill. These icy areas, I can't step on the ice. I mean, I can, but it'll hurt. Be it if it takes away my stamina, my rage, or any sort of means necessary to do it. So it's best not to touch it. Do I have? No. I always like seeing Sunwing, as well as Moonbane. They're always really cool looking. I wish they had an animation where those two would just fight it out.
The spirit of battle
That would be
surges
pretty cool.
within me.
20. Has the already started moving yet? Yeah, it has. I don't think it'll work that way for right now. And there's Moonbane. Let's see.
I am under siege! Behold my might and fall!
Boing. You dropped your weapon.
I cannot do that yet.
Well, you never said you were
Dang it. Man, one hit away. That was pretty good. -4. All right. I haven't played as Valdesui in a long time, so I think I might do that.
It is not that I am unafraid.
Let us give.
And of course with her, spear as well. Make sure. There we go. Aha! Sorry, I have to move around my screen to make sure. I'm looking at Twitch from my phone so that I could see if there's any comments or anything on there. But it was running out of battery, so I had to put it on the charger. Moving stuff around. Yeah. Yeah, can't do any jesters, so. I always love doing ranked. It's always a learning
The answer is
experience, you know? It's like you go into ranked and you're good, don't get me wrong, but there's always going to be somebody who is just way better. You know, and you just start seeing the ceiling that you used to think that you was at start to raise a little more. And there's one of two things that's going to happen when you see that. It's either A, you're going to be like, how am I ever going to get to that point? Or B, if you just keep practicing, you will get to that point. I feel like I'm more part of B, where it's like, I just got to keep going, keep playing ranked to get stronger. So I'm not going to give up on this. I can't get enough of Naraka, I tell you. Let's get it. Going over here. Perfect.
I see treasure. There we go. I was just thinking. I was like, no, I haven't had an armor yet. Yep. Like I was saying before, in ranked you get what you get, and right now it's telling me to use dual halberds. I practice with every weapon essentially for moments like these. What the? Huh? What? Alright. I see treasure.
Nice. For her range, it used to be bow, just like most people, because for me, when it comes to range,
I see treasure.
weapons and stuff, like I'm still practicing on those a bit. But the ones that I like the most is bow and crossbow. But recently, especially with Valdesui, I use pistol more. It's good stuff.
Anchors away.
Nice. I've been loving the new ults that they've been having for everybody lately. I know that they don't have one for everyone just yet. But essentially, what I mean is that I was just, like, for, let's say, Wu Chen, when it comes to the showdown, his new special looks so amazing, and I hope that they implement it into the, into survival, and be able to use it in, let's say, ranked or casual, or, quick match or anything like that, because that ultimate looks so amazing. for Valdasui, I do like the new special where it's more like to her, you know, where it's not like a giant water goddess thing, even though it's amazing.
There's loot to be
All of her
found.
ults are amazing to me. It's just, I like this one. It's more personal to be able to just, the one that I have is the one where she just kind of like runs around shooting them at people. I actually prefer that one more than the other one. The other ones. Yes! I was hoping for this one. I love it. All of my attacks have a poison effect, Soul Jade. Love it.
I see treasure.
Yes! Is there a store around here? Let me see.
Time to grab some supplies.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
What is this? Okay, it's a candle. There we go.
The shadow thickens.
X marks the spot.
Somebody is here.
Ambush. Evasive maneuvers. Raise colors.
You will pay for your crimes!
The tide will not be rushed, and neither will I. You think your tricks and gimmicks can fool me?
Dang it.
A wicked rebel.
Man, I tell you, Sheol's moves are impossible to dodge. My goodness, to have to like survive for so long with Sheol. I mean, I could fire range weapons, but she like closes distance real fast. You gotta like really be focused. Deadly stuff.
Can't die yet. I still have ships to plunder, towns to burn.
Here she comes. Wait. Man, I didn't even take anything. Now that's disrespectful.
Armor restored. Set sail.
Although I like the sword. Eh.
Don't bother.
Not pointing out any enemies right now, so should be good.
Watertight once more.
Somebody's on their way. All right. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I can't do that while I'm... Duh. It's here right now, that's good.
I see treasure.
There we go.
Anchors away.
Stuff.
Ambush. Evasive maneuver.
The shadow will surely begin to spread.
The dogs are close. Raise colors. Let them know fear. The tides will not be right. Neither will I. The dogs are close.
Oh man! I was like, why in the world am I not moving? Oh, that's the reason why.
The shadow thickens.
I think I have one of those. Whew. Oh, man. I gotta catch up. Man. I got one more in me. Let's see how this one goes. Can only hope. So far, I've made it to about 10th place. Be it if I lost or not. So I feel like that's a pretty good feat to have, especially working in Solar. Don't get me wrong, my goal is to be #1, but I know that it takes tiny steps to get there. Tiny, tiny steps. So right now I'm just happy to be in Solar.
My father was well respected.
Who
His
am I gonna be
daughter
this time?
will be well feared.
You know,
Let's go steal this wing.
even though I haven't maxed out Matari, I might still use her. See how this goes. Eesh. Already got all the places filled.
Now that we're... I'm a one.
What the? There we go. Well, so much for that. All right. I think Matari is the next one that I'm trying to max out right now. The last one that I maxed out was Tessa. Tessa. Of course, with Matari, instant, either fan or dagger. Just instant. Although, Dual Blaze does sound pretty good right now.
What do we have here?
And of course, in terms of range, I use bow and arrow. Be able to work around all those different things. Nice and everything. Makes things easier. I'll use a crossbow for her. There we go. Yeah.
What do we have here? What do we have here?
Thanks, buddy. Let's see.
Stop traipsing and pick up your weapon. Your tiresome tricks bore me. You're more valuable dead.
Whew. There's another person.
Look at that shine.
I know you're here.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Alright. I know they're right there. I can hear their footsteps.
The shadow thickens.
fireflies. Nice. Although I didn't need them. Man, I should have saved that for later. Let's see. Ooh, he was defeated. Nice. If I could find a nice dagger. Go to the nearest one.
Head to the spirit well. I need to upgrade my gear.
Yep. Somebody's right behind me. Where are they?
Beauty under fire! Your tiresome tricks bore me. Ready for everything. Well, maybe not everything.
Regulates.
have to look good for my foes.
Yes, I do. Please don't interrupt me. Perfect. Now I'm complete. I'll be even more complete with Matari and Dandelion. That's what I'm talking about. Oops.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Oh yes. I like this a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stop tracing and pick up your weapon.
The shadow thickens.
They'll never see me coming.
Face the might of a ferocious tiger!
You can't rush beauty. Your tiresome tricks bore me. Not the first, not the last.
I prefer the two now. And if I'm gonna
Ready
be
for
poisoned-
everything. Well, maybe not everything. Look at that shine.
Nice. Alright, take their stuff. Gotta go. Is that a hang sword or is that a katana? Katana. Switch over to fan. Now that they saw me.
Look at that shine.
You will pay for your crimes!
Time to go dark. They'll never see me coming. You can't rush beauty.
Dang it! I couldn't run fast enough! God dang it! Oh, man. I tell you, Sheol is wild. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man. I don't know what to do with Sheol. And then on top of that, they had a great sword, and he was really good at aiming that great sword. Oh, man. I love it. I was about to say, I hope I get points for this one. All right. That was cool. Man. It's always good playing this game. I am oh so in love with this game. Change that. There we go. Or should I use the fan for her? Yeah. There we go. Always a good... Seems like this will be a good stopping point. Like I said, I always do endings right here now. Be able to work with everything. And I hope that everybody has a good one. Peace out.